there if you're his teammate, and I expect him to be good in this one.
And now the first baseman, Lamont Wade Jr. Strike two. Chris Framber Valdez has turned into one of the best pitchers in all of baseball. He's got that power sinker and the power cologne.
And the power curveball as well. Just a joy to watch him pitch. It seems like he's been around a long time. Kind of an old soul, Boog.
Over to Abreu. One out in the top of the first. Thairo Estrada to the plate. The wind and the pitch. And a curve is down and in.
Yeah, just goes about his business. Gets a lot of ground balls when they put it in play. And just loves being out there. And as for the cologne, makes him pitch better, he believes. I always thought cologne made me smell better.
Swing and a miss, and he waves at that one. Chris Framber uses three types of cologne. Tropical scent for pitching, a more subtle smell when he's not pitching, and a very intense smell for when he goes out.
That's what I call self-awareness right there.
And the pitch. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. One down, base is empty. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, he should get some fist bumps when he gets back into the dugout, because even though he strikes out, he saw a lot of pitches and he battled. And this is a long haul where you're trying to get that pitch count up as early as possible.
Got him. Strikes out the side to begin the game. What a start.
Impeccable command in that one. 3 batters, 3 strikeouts. That's electric stuff out there on the mound.
Back here in Houston, and now here's the starter for San Francisco, Logan Webb.
Well, he's been a very dependable starter for his club, and what stands out for me is that left-handed hitters have really struggled batting below 200 against him, and it just tells me they have a hard time tracking the baseball. Maybe it's the release point, maybe it's the motion, but just some way, somehow, they've got to figure out a way to pick it up and try to have some success from the left side.
Pitch misses, and that's ball 3. Webb, a guy after Tommy John surgery, changed his arm slot a little bit. He ditched that 4-seam fastball, went with the sinker, and he's turned into a ground ball machine. And here's a 3-2. That one misses, so a leadoff walk.
Well, a breaking ball in that 3-2 count kind of tells you that that's the pitch he has the most confidence in right now. Just couldn't find the strike zone.
Now it's Alex Bregman. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Slider got him for strike 3.
Wow, just great bite to that slider. Broke hard out of the zone, and he just couldn't hold up the swing. You know, as a hitter, that pitch is really hard to take, and there's just not much you can do with it. You know that, but you don't want to get rung up by the umpire.
Now it's Yordan Alvarez. The 2-1. Swings through that one.
2 strikes.
Cut on and miss. Struck him out. Now 2 out.
Batting
Jose Abreu up to hit. Ball to strike. And a foul ball. Jose Abreu, one of those guys with kind of a quirky number 79. It was a number his mother chose for him way back when. She said, pick a unique number and make it yours. 2 balls, 2 strikes to count with 2 outs.
Well, they're really running up the pitch count in this first inning. Lots of confidence from this team that is perhaps the hottest in baseball right now.
Next one off the plate inside, and the count's full. Kyle Tucker. Waiting to hit for Houston. Ripped on a line. Puts the squeeze on that one, and that'll end the inning. Nothing into Houston first. We played an inning from Minute Maid Park. Scoreless on the show. Second inning set to go. Now the Giants four-hitter, Michael Conforto.
Michael Conforto.
The 1-1 is fouled off. The 1-2. Battling here as he fouls it away. The wind of the pitch. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. The wind, the kick, and the 1-2. Fouls that off to the left and will do it again. Kicks and deals. Spoils the two-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Left-hand batter waits. Got him. One out in the second. And now it's Wilmer Flores. The wind to kick the pitch. Fouls one off. 2-2. Second inning here, no score. Waves at the bender for the strikeout.
Well, right now he's in cruise control, autopilot, just dominating these hitters. I mean, it doesn't look like it's a fun at bat. And all of a sudden, you become in awe of this guy on the mound. Somebody's got to break this thing up. That's 5 straight strikeouts. Got to put a ball in play.
3-2 now. And now the lefty. Bounce to third. Bregman. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. Giants down in order. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Back here at Minute Maid Park. Bottom of the second. And stepping in for the Astros, Kyle Tucker. And a pitch. Hard hit to third. Throws across the diamond, and Tucker is retired.
Batting fifth, the shortstop, Jeremy.
Here's the shortstop at the plate, Jeremy Pena. Jeremy Pena, Chris, what a story. 2022 and the impact he had in the playoffs. He was not only the ALCS MVP, but he was also the World Series MVP when the Astros won it all. Bare hand has to hurry. Got him. Nice play.
He was out early today working on that very play.
And stepping in, the rookie left fielder, Corey Julks. He caught it behind his back to first. And that's a nice play to end the inning. What a play to end the inning. There's no way he saw that into the glove.
No, you're absolutely right. All he knew was the grounder was somewhere behind him. Just threw his glove out there and it stuck. That was pretty cool.
And welcome back. Well, here we go. Top of the third, scoreless game. And here's the catcher, Joey Bart.
Well, on paper, it's favorable to have a fairly quick inning here with 2 of the 3 hitters he's set to face batting from the left side, same side he throws from.
Over to Abreu, leadoff hitter gone in the 3rd.
Batting it, the second baseman, Brett.
And up next for the Giants, number 70.
Get out of here, Giants. Go back to San Francisco.
Top of the 3rd, no score. Bounce to the right side. He'll do it himself. First 2 batters retired here in the top of the 3rd.
The center fielder, Cal Stevenson.
So 2 down now, and here is number 37. 1-1 now. Next offering misses down and away. They say you win. The next offering misses, and it's 3-2.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Three balls, 2 strikes the count. Bounced out to short. On the run, throw to first. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. Nothing doing there for San Francisco. And we are still scoreless. As we go to the last of the 3rd. And here's the rookie catcher, Yainer Diaz. And that's off the inside edge. Now 2 balls and a strike. That's down and in.
1 strike.
Here comes a pitch. 3-1, and he couldn't come up with it.
I don't think he really wanted to pitch to him right there anyhow.
Leading up for the Astros.
And now here's a speed threat. Outfielder Jake Myers. Good defender. He's been inconsistent offensively. Singy, you got to appreciate a guy who's this good defensively. I mean, watching him track balls in the outfield, it is beautiful. Nobody out. Runner at first. Next offering is in for a strike. That's towards center. Number 37 gets there. He's under it. Puts it away for the out.
The batter number 14, second baseman, Mauricio.
Here's Mauricio Dubon.
Definitely wants to stay out of the double play here. Ball on the ground in the infield. Should be an inning-ending double play.
And there he goes. The 1-1 is fouled off. Kicks and fires. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Nice, doubled up with the slider for that punch out. The one before just caught the zone, so as a hitter you have to protect right there. Great pitch to just expand a little bit more. He got that chase he was looking for. That right there is good pitching.
And now it's Alex Bregman. He was a strikeout victim his first time. Next offering finds the zone, and the count is full. At the belt and fires. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. Two outs. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. The pitch. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Well, he's normally going to fill up the strike zone and really limit base runners, but his command in this one just seems off out there. A lot more walks than he's used to giving up.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Wow, just a beautiful backdoor slider right there. If you've got any chance of hitting that pitch, you have to wait until the absolutely last millisecond. Just a tough pitch to hit and not an easy one to throw either.
Two outs, a couple of base runners at first and second.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit, just not able to square it up.
This one popped up. Estrada under it. He's got it. And that is out number 3. 2 left for the Astros. Still no score. As we go to the top of the 4th. So here's Wade now.
You know, this is kind of a tough matchup as a left-handed hitter facing a left-handed pitcher. What you tell yourself is I want to stay square to the plate, try to hit the ball over the shortstop's head.
So now 1-2.
All these Giants, as game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone. You can't do much of anything with those locations, and that's been true again today. He had him out in front, which isn't easy to do against a hitter like this, known for using the entire field. Just couldn't sit back long enough on that one. And as a pitcher, when the hitters are swinging at everything, you feel no need to challenge inside the zone. You just keep working the corners and expanding that strike zone and beyond, and they just keep eating right out of your hand.
And the pitch. Into center and a base hit.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
Go ahead run on base. Jock Peterson, the next Giant to hit. He struck out swinging at his first at bat.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of a double play here.
Over to first, and he's saved. Another throw over, and they're keeping him close. And he deals. On the ground, right side. And it gets by him.
He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock. And you'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole. Runner in scoring position now, and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ballgame.
Michael Conforto will climb in. Struck out swinging his first time. The lefty ready, and a 1-1. Just missed.
He's looking for a ground ball to get a double play and out of this jam.
1 out. Runners at first and second. And now 2-2. Towards first, and it stays fair. Runner around third on his way to the plate. 1 runs in, and he's got a double.
Big swing of the bat right there to give him the lead. That was clutch. Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generated some good bat speed.
Here's the third baseman, Wilmer Flores. calling for the intentional walk, and that loads up the bases. And the force play is now in order. One down. Blake Sable, the next Giant to hit. One out, bases full. On the ground. Oh, great stop. The throw. Bregman over to second, and he'll hold on to it, so they get one.
Third basemen have to be so quick with their first step reactions. Hot shots like that. That's why they call it the hot corner. That's a perfect example, though. There's no way he gloves that one if he's not dialed in, anticipating something coming his way, staying on his toes every pitch. Really nice job to get back up, set himself, and make a strong throw across the diamond.
Here's Joey Bart now. Edge of the zone, call the strike. 1-2. And that one missing low. Corners are occupied with 2 down. Out there to center. Myers makes the catch, inning over. But 2 runs for him, and they jump ahead. We're midway in the 4th. It's the Giants 2 and the Astros nothing. Back here at the ballpark, ready to go, bottom 4. And here now is the Astros cleanup hitter, Jose Abreu. The 1-2. Got him swinging. Slider got him for strike 3.
Well, he didn't get the call on the mound the pitch before. Felt like he should have had him looking, I think. But, that's good composure right there. He found a way to come back with another good pitch to get him to swing and miss.
Here's Kyle Tucker. Grounded out his first time. The Astros hitless so far in the game. Look out! And it hit him. He had him 1-2, and he ends up hitting him with a pitch.
Well, looks like he wanted that slider to finish on the inside part of the plate, not start on the inside and end up hitting the batter. It looked to me like he just tried to do a little too much with that one.
Ground ball right side, could be 2. Flips for 1, and that's 2. Offense held in check there. On to the top of the 5th we go. It's the Giants 2 and the Astros nothing. Welcome back. Top 5, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton. And leading it off, number 56. The 1-1 is fouled off.
Well, these Giants showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. The starter's pitch count is high because they've worked the count full against him 5 different times. Their pitch selection's been off the charts today.
Up the middle. Throw off line. He's safe. And a nice job there to keep it from getting away.
Well, that's such a routine play. Probably makes that throw accurately 99 out of 100 times, or even better. But that one just got away from him a little bit, and he couldn't stay on the bag at first.
Number 37, the next Giant to hit. 0 for 1 so far. Here's a 1-1. That one missed.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Runner at first with no outs here. Next offering is down low, and the count is 3-1. Left-hand hitter waits. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
He's making things difficult for himself right now out there on the mound, but you know his confidence should still be high enough to get out of this, but he's gonna have to buckle down right here.
So the lineup flips over. Now it's the Giants leadoff hitter, Lamont Wade Jr. Next pitch is inside, and the count is filled up. Double-barreled action in the bullpen. Ronel Blanco up and throwing. Abreu, the hard-throwing right-hander, up as well. 3-2. Stays alive. The pitch. This one chopped to first. Abreu steps on the bag. One away here in the 5th.
Now back, the shortstop,
Thairo Estrada, the next Giant to hit.
Good swing out of him last time. Ripped a liner into center.
The other way. That's a base hit as a run scores. Another scores. 2 runs in on the play, and they lead by 4.
Oh, here we are, 3rd time through the order, and this is where we see the OPS jump up. Manager might have to go to the bullpen a little bit sooner than he anticipated.
Here comes the skipper, and we're going to see a pitching change in this spot. Framber Valdez won't go any further. Just never found his groove, wasn't able to settle in. New arm coming on, back in a moment. So out of the pen comes the right-hander, Seth Martinez. He's been so good against lefties. Man at first with 1 gone. Here's Jack Peterson. Right-handed reliever. Swing and a miss. And the count 1-2. The pitch. Runner on the go. Got him swinging. Throw safe.
The right fielder, number 8, Michael Conforto.
And here is Michael Conforto.
RBI knock for him last time. Now a chance to drive in another run.
And a 1-1. Just missed. That's in there.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
In the air on the infield. Bregman is under it, and that is that. They put 2 on the board, 1 hit, 1 error, and 1 left on. Last half of the 5th coming up. It's the Giants 4 and the Astros nothing. Bottom of the inning. Here's the left fielder, Corey Julks.
The left fielder, Corey Julks.
Righty delivers. That one fouled off.
Well, these Astros just lacking discipline at the plate in this ballgame. Chasing pitches has been a big part of the story. We've seen it quite a bit today. It's been tough for them to make contact at times, and it just doesn't look like they're seeing it very well as a group.
And down on strikes he goes, and the leadoff hitter retired in the 5th. And now the catcher comes up to him, Yainer Diaz. He reached on a walk his first time. The pitch. On the ground, out to short. Fires across the diamond. Home half of the 5th inning, moving along. 2 quick outs.
Good late bite on that slider. Got the hitter out in front, rolled over on it. Exactly what it was supposed to do.
So next up for Houston, Jake Myers. Flied out to center in his first at bat. And here it comes. Fouls it off. Still 1-2.
Well, this offense has just been locked down. Almost 5 full innings of shutout baseball.
Hot shot to third. Wide throw pulls him off the bag, and the inning still alive.
Well, I definitely think the speed down the line played a factor on that throw. He had more time than he thought, but as a fielder, the speed of the game and the speed of the runner sometimes can get in your head, and he just rushed it and failed to make a clean throw.
Mauricio Dubon now at the plate. A strikeout and a walk. The 1-1. Fly ball down the line. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that ends the inning. So the Astros lead one. They trail it here 4-0. Back here in Houston, top 6. Now the third baseman, Wilmer Flores. And the righty deals. And there's a ball. Base hit. That was smoked through the infield. Off to a good start with a leadoff knock.
He was all over that one. We've all seen the defensive shift make a big difference in defending against pull hitters, but it's not foolproof. He pulled it as expected, but he found a hole that time.
And now it's going to be Blake Sable. And a pitch. There's a swing and a drive. And it hits the fence.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Fastball off the plate a little bit, but a really nice job of going with it. Punched it to the opposite field for that knock.
This is Joey Bart. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Very close off the outside corner. Could have easily been called a strike in that location.
And up next for San Francisco, number 70. The 1-1. And that misses off the outside edge.
The opportunity for a huge inning exists right here. Bases loaded, nobody out. But as a hitter, can't be over anxious. That pitcher's up against the wall. Make him come to you.
Next offering is fouled back.
You need a strikeout, and you need a ball perhaps on the ground for a double play, or get yourself a pop-up, something, but you've got to make some.
Out towards right center field. Got it! Nice grab. And there's one down. So digging in, number 37.
And this is a big opportunity for him to pick up his teammate right here.
And a big swing and a miss.
No doubt swinging for a 4-run homer right there.
Righty to the plate. Swing and a ball lifted in the air, shallow left field. That's a base hit as a run scores.
Well done, drives in the run. That was maybe even a little off the plate, but no problem getting the barrel to it. Man, he does such a nice job, and that's what you're supposed to do with a pitch in that location.
Back to the leadoff spot in the Giants lineup. Here's Lamont Wade Jr. And the right-hander deals. That one inside, and that's ball 2. Bases loaded, one away. And that is in for a strike. It's 2-2. Grounder off the pitcher. Feed to second, that's 1. Over to first, that's 2. Nicely done. 1-6-3, and that will end the inning. They get a run on 3 hits, no errors, and 2 men left on. 2-3-4 due up in the home half of the 6th. It's the Giants 5 and the Astros nothing. Back here at Minute Maid Park, bottom of the 6th. Now the number 2 hitter, Alex Bregman. 3-2 now. The punch out there, and he's down on strikes for the 2nd time today.
Just indecisive in that at bat. He couldn't commit to the slider. Tried to sit in between. Just not able to put the bat on the ball.
Here's Yordan Alvarez. Chris, Alvarez has turned into one of the best young hitters, maybe one of the best hitters in all of baseball. He's got some of the most raw power in the entire game. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Picks up strikeout number 7.
Well, I'm not sure what he was waiting on right there. He got the changeup and still late on it. You rarely see that. It almost makes you think that he was trying to set the pitcher up. I mean, if you can't catch up to the off-speed stuff, there's no way you're going to touch a fastball.
In the air, foul off first. Wade has a beat on it, and that'll do it. Astros are down quietly. It's 5-0. And welcome back. Top of inning number 7, and the batter will be the shortstop, Thairo Estrada. Next offering upstairs.
He wanted that fastball high and tight, looking for a strikeout. Just didn't locate it very well.
Liner, base hit.
He didn't exactly connect with this one as he met it out front, but he still put a decent enough swing on it to get it into the outfield. You know, and if you finish the swing and just extend your follow through, you're going to run into knocks just like that.
And now Jock Peterson. That's a strike. It's 2-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Left-hand batter waits. And down on strikes. And 1 out now.
3rd time he struck out in this one, and definitely an individual performance you want to flush. He just hasn't looked very comfortable up there. Just one of those days. But when you're still winning the ball game, at least you can focus on doing your part to maintain that lead and getting that W.
Man at first, and digging in for San Francisco, Michael Conforto takes it to the bag. That's 1. And it's a double play to end the inning. 1 hit in the inning, but nothing more than that. Midway in inning number 7, and it's time to stretch. It's the Giants 5 and the Astros nothing. Back here in Houston, bottom of the 7th. Now it's the right fielder, Kyle Tucker. In the air to left, down the line. Sable on the move. Brings it in with a nice running grab. 1 down.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
The wind of the pitch. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Slider got him for strike 3.
Well, when you throw the same pitch back to back, that's how you want to do it. Set him up in the strike zone, then extend a little bit from there and see if you can get him to chase. Nicely done with the slider right there.
Still no hits on the board. 1 out away from taking the no-no into the 8th. Next pitch in the dirt, and it's 2-1. Out towards right center. That's well struck. That's got a chance. In there, base hit. And the bid for history is gone. Oh, the throw is wild. He'll make it up to third, and I'm sure that'll be an error of the outfielder.
He made a great run at it, Boog. I mean, he had their hitters off balance for the entire game up until this point, and maybe he didn't get all the way to 27 outs, but he deserves a lot of credit.
Yeah, really fantastic effort. Gave us all a great show, and now we'll see what's left for him. 2 outs with a man at third. Yainer Diaz up next for the Astros. Check swing, went around, and the count is 2-2. That one the other way. Tosses to first. That is the inning. 1 left for Houston. Still looking at that 5-0 deficit. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Brian Abreu.
And with the big deficit on the scoreboard, he almost has to just put that out of his mind. Every outing matters for relievers and their numbers, but I think it's tough to get up for this type of appearance the same way you would for one in a close game.
And digging in for San Francisco, Wilmer Flores. The 1-1. Swing and a ball popped up. And puts the squeeze on that one. And there's 1 down.
That was a good hard fastball with some nice ride up in the zone right there. Hitter looked like he was on it, but I think that velocity at the end just beat him. Instead of a line drive or something hit deep, it's a pop up and an easy out for the defense.
Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
Up next is Giants.
Joey Bart, the next Giant to hit. Bart, former top prospect for the Giants, and now Buster Posey's replacement. Kicks and deals. Swing and a miss as he chases that one darting out of the zone. Action in the pen down there. Ronel Blanco preparing to come on if needed. That just misses, and that's ball 2.
Caught a break right there. Pretty good pitch on the outside corner.
And that one hit 97 on the gun.
Well, that at bat seemed to be over as soon as it started. 3-pitch strikeout. You've got to be better at the plate right there, at least to foul something off, extend that at bat.
Man at first, number 70, getting ready to hit. And a pitch. Runner on the go. Pitch outside. And safe. It's a stolen base.
Clearly not content with the lead they're working with right now, and I like that. I don't think you can get comfortable with a 5-run lead in today's game, and now they've got a good chance of adding on.
Runner at second, 2 down. And now it's even up.
Well, you got to find a way to catch up to that pitch. Perhaps shorten the swing, eliminate the stride. That one came in hot, but right down the middle, you're saying to yourself, how did I miss that pitch? Got to make a quick adjustment.
3-2 now. Gets a piece and stays alive. Swings and he pops it up near the pitcher's mound. Diaz has this one sized up, makes the play, and it's out number 3. So the Giants leave one, but they hold a 5-0 lead. Back here at the ballpark, here's the center fielder, Jake Myers. He's someone that you might not describe as having elite level speed, but he can absolutely move, and it is a factor in his game.
Boog, this guy's definitely a plus runner, but what I love about him is that he goes all out every single time, never takes a break. It's guys like that, even though they don't have the elite speed, the fact that they're consistent with it, they make moves on the base paths.
Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. The 2-2. Struck him out looking. Not sure about that call. Pitcher might have gotten a friendly strike 3.
Wow, that's a tough call for the hitter, but the pitcher will take that all day long. Not quite in the strike zone, but he found a spot that the umpire is going to, at least for now, allow him to get that call. So hitters are going to have to make an adjustment, but pitchers are going to learn from those things and really try to exploit them if they can.
Right-hander kicks, deals. Bounced up the middle, and it finds its way through for a hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Only 2 hits allowed so far tonight, Boog, so I don't think that one will disrupt his momentum all that much. You know, he's really been on top of his game, commanding his pitches all night long.
Here comes Gabe Kapler to the mound, and he's going to take the baseball from his starter. Logan Webb won't go any further, and he was excellent. Really controlled this game on the mound, and we'll have a new arm for you in a minute. So the Giants with a new pitcher on the hill, Jacob Junis.
And you know, bullpen guys can struggle sometimes when they're called upon with big leads because it just doesn't have the same intensity as a tight game. So we'll see how sharp he is. Your mental toughness matters in situations like this as well.
Here's Alex Bregman. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Line drive. And a base hit right there. They get it in quickly. So first and second, now 1 out.
Great recovery in this one. Early in the count, he looked lost, but finished strong with a nice line drive.
Alvarez.
Now here's the Astros designated hitter, Yordan Alvarez. He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes.
Ball to strike. The pitch. Slides, but he can't come up with it.
Stringing them together, that's 3 hits in a row. I really like that swing, man. He didn't just push it the other way through the infield. He drove it that way, and it kind of makes me think he was thinking opposite field as he stepped into the box. Got a pitch he liked, and he got it done. And you can feel this crowd waking up a bit here as the guys are starting to make some noise with their bats.
The 1-1. This one high in the air to left center. Sable under this one. He's there. He's got it. Runner tags for home. Throw home. He beats it. It's 5-1.
Well, that's a quality at bat right there. You know the situation. You need something in the air and deep enough, and that's exactly what he did. Good pass to the baseball.
And now the right fielder, Kyle Tucker. The 2-1. And another ball. Signs of movement in the Giants bullpen. Johnny Brebbia, the closer, is getting ready and perhaps looking at a long save opportunity here. Doval getting loose as well. And a pitch. Ripped to short. That ends the inning and stops things from getting out of hand. 1 run in the inning, but they leave 2. 9th inning coming up. It's the Giants 5 and the Astros 1. Ronel Blanco takes over on the mound.
Number 56, Ronel.
And now the center fielder, number 37. The 1-2.
That's a ball.
Out to short, Pena. On the run, sends it over to first. And the leadoff man retired here in the 9th.
Now batting, the first baseman, Lamont Wade Jr.
So the batting order turns over. Now it's the Giants leadoff hitter, Lamont Wade Jr. Here's a 1-1. In there for a strike at the top of the zone. Activity in the bullpen for Houston. Rafael Montero getting ready to go. The pitch. That's to third, and it finds its way through for a hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
It's been a rough one for him so far at the plate, but that'll help. Smash that one through the infield for the knock. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough on the infielders to make any sort of play.
And the batter now, Thairo Estrada. Going to count 1-2. The pitch. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. That's a hit. Lead runner around second. Lead runner holds at third, so 2 runners in scoring position and just 1 out.
Really nice job of 2-strike hitting in that at bat. So much of good hitting is finding holes in the defense. That's why you're always thinking line drive into the gap. Those kinds of swings really boost your confidence.
Second and third, 1 gone. Next will be the Giants DH, Jock Peterson. Calling for the intentional walk, and that loads up the bases. And the force play is now in order.
Number 8.
The batter will be Michael Conforto. Swing and a miss. And it's 2-2. That misses off the outside edge. And a base hit into right center field. 1 run is in. Another comes in to score, and it's now a 6-run lead.
Off the bat, it was headed for the gap all the way, and as a hitter, you love seeing those as you take your first couple of steps out of the box. You know you got some real estate to run on. It's such a good feeling. Nice liner into the gap right there.
So a new pitcher out of the bullpen for the Astros, Phil Maton.
And never an easy situation coming in with runners at second and third. He's got a base to work with, so he doesn't have to be perfect, but he does have to make some quality pitches.
And now, Wilmer Flores. Next pitch downstairs, and it's 2-1. At the belt and fires.
That's ball 3.
Second and third here, 1 away. Swings and misses. And it's 3-2. Two on, one out. Got him looking. That's a strikeout. So up next, Blake Sabol.
The left fielder, number 2, Blake Sabol.
Good eye right there.
2 balls, 1 strike.
And the pitch. That's off the mark. And now 3 balls and a strike.
1 strike.
There's a strike.
3-2.
Payoff pitch. Got him. Good job at damage control right there. So 2 runs on 3 hits. No errors, but 2 are left stranded. 6, 7, 8 scheduled to start the bottom of the 9th. It's the Giants 7 and the Astros 1. Back here in Houston, bottom of the 9th. Now it's the shortstop, Jeremy Pena. Next one misses. 3-1 now. Action in the San Francisco bullpen. Johnny Brebbia up and loosening in the pen. And the right-hander's 3-1. And that's ball 4.
Well, that's a really good take right there, and that's just mentally prepared, knowing that if it's not on a tee, you're going to take that pitch because you still have 1 more strike to work with. Not easy to lay off, but he did an excellent job in that plate appearance.
Next offering misses, and it's 2-1.
2-1.
Pulls that one foul. Two and 2. Up the middle. Flips to second. A sensational double play.
Really nice double play turn right there, and it all started with that sweet glove flip on the feed to second. You know, these middle infielders, they spend a lot of time honing that glove work, so it just becomes like second nature. I think you also have to have a really good glove that's broken in, that's not too large, so that you can have a feel for that baseball and be able to flip it like you're barehanded.
And here is Yainer Diaz.
That's ball 2.
Off the mark there. 2 balls and a strike. The Y to kick the pitch. This to third. Throw to first. Ball game. And the Giants take this one in a blowout.
I'd say you're lying if you say you don't feel a 5-game losing streak. This W definitely helps them relax a little bit and take some of the pressure off from it going to a 6, 7, or even an 8-game losing streak.
And a 7-1 finish in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Sciambi. Thanks for joining us.